Hey guys, like I promised, I'm going to try to not make or allow so much time to go between videos. I did have another week, Monday through Friday, that I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, go to work and be there at 8 until 1. Kirk helped me out a lot though, because Cheyenne's in school and everybody had to be somewhere between 7 and 8 o'clock. We just left the house at 6 o'clock in the morning together. So I got at least a few extra minutes to sleep in, actually. Instead of 4, it was 4:30. And the money I normally would have spent to get there, I spent getting home. So, and then I get paid on Friday, so I just paid for the taxi the whole way there, which is about $20-something. Still more than I'd like to spend out of my paycheck, my little bitty paycheck. But, so it was a long week, another long week anyway, but not too bad. I wasn't, like, exhausted. 30 minutes extra sleep makes a world of difference, it seems. This week, though, is a little bit easier. I've only got Friday that I have to get up early. My boss wanted me to do the Step It Up program, and so he put me on to doing it on Friday, which was supposed to be a day off, which is fine. It also gives me an extra 5 hours that I was only scheduled 21 originally. Now it's like 24, 25 for this week. I got 2 mid shifts and 2 days of the week that I'm off instead of the weekend or whatever. So this is one of my days off, and I am getting caught up on clothes and updating you guys on how we're doing. I was asked how old Cheyenne is now. She's 7 years old, and she is in the 2nd grade. I know, she's getting so big on us so quickly. But she seems to be enjoying school. She's already gone through the first week. This is now the 2nd week of school that she's in the middle of. She seems to be doing good. She seems to enjoy it as much as she did the last 2 years or so. And I think the only thing I've really gotten from her as far as how she feels about a new school and new environment, new everything, is that her teacher reminds her a lot of the teacher she had last year. I don't know if I mentioned that in the previous videos or not, but I think that's helping a lot in her transition from one school to the other. I have to admit, too, as far as my work goes, I am a little frustrated with how my bosses don't quite seem to have everything together. Like, he wanted to put, since supposedly we didn't have markdowns, so we weren't scheduled from 8 to 1 Monday through Friday like normal. But then he turns around after he's got the schedule up on the board, says that he wants to change things around. He wants us to put us on the Step It Up program, and basically what that is making sure there's a left and right shoe instead of 2 lefts or 2 rights in each box of shoes. He wants to make sure that the ones that are supposed to be censored or censored, that they all have the price tags and so on and so on. I have never really done it before, so Friday's going to be my first time ever doing it, but I know I've heard them mention about it and what it's about. And then after that change on the schedule, I come in to close on Sunday evening and find out that there's been yet another change because he forgot that there was actually another set of markdowns to be done. It was marked down on the yellow tags. We just got through doing red tags. So we're scanning all the yellow tags again. So it's like the fourth markdown on, you know, these items, certain items. And it's a little bit quicker because it's not like when we do the red tags, we got to scan literally everything in the store. And the yellow tags, there's fewer of them than red tags. So mostly done, but we didn't get finished. Even though it was scheduled for mid-shift, I got to finish. I was the one to finish what the markdown crew didn't finish that morning. So instead of working the front end, which is the registers, I ended up doing that. Which I don't mind, but at least I didn't have to get up so early. Which I'll have to do Friday. I'll work tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and a mid-shift, and then I'm off Thursday, and then I work Friday, and then close Saturday. So it's basically an easy week for me. I love schedules like this one. I feel like I get more of a break, and especially having a day off during the week when Cheyenne's at school and Kirk's at work, and then we have the evening together and nowhere to go. Well, Wednesday we'll have somewhere to go, but I'll be working that day anyway, so we'll be out and about. But so this week's a good week. Another change too, and it kind of affects you guys. I am testing out our new AT&T modem, and my husband was going to see, you know, about it being Wi-Fi. Well, I got here sitting here thinking, I'm going to see if it, you know, won't work already. So I've tested out my Kindle, and all my books are downloading. That I'd have to go somewhere for Wi-Fi, because it doesn't have Wi-Fi 3G stuff built into this one. You know, they're expensive enough without spending a little extra to have gotten the one it did had 3G already. But now with this modem, I'm all good. I can get online on my Kindle, go shopping online for free books or whatever, or automatically get them downloaded without having to go to McDonald's or Starbucks or somewhere for the Wi-Fi. And I'm on my PC. My PC. I am still a little tired from. I'm on my laptop, and I'm not having to use my Cricket thing that I have hated since we got it. It's one thing. It's slow. It costs us a lot more. I forgot how much Kirk said we have been paying for this thing that works horribly. I couldn't get in the chat rooms. One of these days I'm going to go back to Stickam and see if I'm still having the same problems I was. I was stepping all over everyone. It got to the point that I was just like, it's not worth it. I'm stepping on top of people. I'm missing part of what they're saying. There was moments like it would speed up just to try to catch up, like, and then it'll shut down and restart. And we got it, and we found out that the first one we got was a bad thing anyway. So then we got another one, and it didn't really seem to be that much better. I mean, it wasn't doing as bad, but it wasn't that much better either. So Cricket needs to stick with the phones, because their computer stuff, I want to throw this away. What we have now is the AT&T modem that's hooked up to the desktop computer, and I got our little number, whatever they call it, key number, and here I am on my laptop. So, we'll have to find out, though, how it all works for, say if I go to my job and want to take my computer with me or something. I don't know how that works yet, so, or if I can do that with what we have. Still AT&T, but, you know, there's, it's actually through DirecTV or something. We're doing like a bundle thing with it. So I think it's, Kirk really knows more of the details of it. But anyways, I'm testing this. I'm uploading directly from webcam through YouTube on the YouTube website, and I noticed with the Cricket it was kind of choppy on one of the videos. So this is basically a test to see if I could go back to Stickum once in a while and visit with you guys. If anybody's even still using Stickum, you know how that goes. People drop off like they've dropped off here on YouTube, so everybody's now over there on Facebook and keeping up with each other on Facebook. But as one friend of mine said, I'm friends with you on Facebook and I didn't even know all this. And I think it's because of the way the feed is on Facebook. It is easy unless you're on there 24/7, and even then you can miss stuff because you've got so many different friends and they're posting 10-20 things, and the game stuff posts on the feed and everything gets pushed up and so on. So but anyways, I can't think of anything else. Nothing really exciting. I've spent 12 minutes telling you nothing extraordinary or nothing, but enjoying our new house, trying to get into a new routine with me now working, and my husband works 6 days a week still, hardly ever home between both of us, and trying to keep up the house and all of that. Kirk's actually been fixing dinner from time to time, which helps me, and I know he enjoys it, but I get left with the dishes. He'll wash the clothes and then I get left putting them up. So holidays are coming up, and as most of you know, I love photography, and the holidays when we do things with Cheyenne are usually the time that I do the most video or picture taking. So maybe I'll have some stuff to show you guys then. Hey, and guys, you know, I miss seeing videos like this, just you rattling off talking about your life, and I don't see a lot of that now that I've come back to YouTube and everything. There's not a lot of that I'm seeing from anybody. Either y'all stopped using YouTube much like I did for a while, or something, but I just don't see enough of it. I love the Christian videos and stuff, but sometimes I just want something a little bit more personal, you know? Maybe share how God's, you know, glorifying you, or well, not glorifying you, but, you know, glorifying Himself by blessing you. That's what I meant. Or something a little bit more personal than just, you know, inspiring each other. That's good, but I'd like to see more personal stuff. That's what I enjoy. That's what I miss. That's why I subscribe to a lot of you guys. and everything. So just think about it. God bless. And I can't seem to get to the stop recording. What's the deal? Here we go.